What is up, everyone? We are going live shortly to talk about all the movie news that we missed out and also some live update, including, as the title I've mentioned it, these my co-host right here is gonna do an intervention for me because of what happened on my birthday. Episode 62 of the Councilmen is going live shortly.
Welcome back to another episode of the Councilman. This will be the 62nd episode. Today we are joined as usual by Albert, me, Kelvin, and Cripple Parabola. Crimple? Not cripple.
Look at that!
Crimple Parabola.
Look at that smoking soup. Right
Or Teguh. And Ariq couldn't join us today.
Mhm.
And yeah, so it's just the three of us. But today is a special episode because we agreed to Albert like, we are going to talk about movie news. In reality, this whole episode will just be Albert's intervention.
Yep.
Well, I don't think you can do an intervention for like 1 hour, but okay, we can try.
Yeah, we can. Yeah,
You
we can.
underestimate us, Albert.
Yes, Albert. We are strong. Alright. So, yeah, Albert.
Well,
What do you want to say, bro?
let's just start with a little bit of like let's talk about let's get it out of the way first. Let's do the Cats commentary. Let's talk about it for a bit because we did that. We did a if you guys missed out, it should be in the podcast feed, and it's also on my YouTube channel. But we did a mukbang plus Cats commentary, and it got a surprisingly good amount of views on the YouTube and not so much on the audio, which I thought people would listen on the audio. But I guess they want to see us eat, that's why. So they click it on the YouTube. Or it was just some people looking for mukbang and then they found this and like.
Lucky for those viewers, I have more food.
Nice.
But yeah, we got a pretty good response about that. So yeah, the previous episode, the one that I did on my own just to talk about the commentary, I said a lot. So probably the people want to hear what you guys think of that commentary episode and if you guys enjoyed it or not.
Well, do we enjoy the movie or not?
No, not the movie. Like, do you guys enjoy the commentary and do you think we should do more?
Yeah, of course.
I enjoyed the mukbang. I enjoyed the commentary. I did not enjoy the movie.
I think that was all of us.
What? Oh yeah, definitely. I hate the movie.
I don't think I could hate the movie. Okay, first of all, stop that.
Why?
You know how many times I listen to that song because I have to freaking edit that. Not only do I have to watch a film, I have to edit that, time it properly, make sure that I censor some of the inappropriate stuff that we said. And also, I try to trim it down to make a clip out, meaning that I have to watch the clips over and over and over again to pick which one is the right clips and which one is the funniest one, only to find out that YouTube blocked the whole damn thing and I cannot even upload it in the first place. So I waste like at least 6 hours of my time editing, watching Cats over and over and over. And now there is no like final product for the clip out, which I was like so happy when it happened, but I cannot upload it. So yeah, that film really pissed me off.
Albert, yes. So I guess Albert really hates that movie now, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, like, honestly, the movie itself, it's fun to watch it. I'm not gonna watch it alone, but when we're like, it's like watching The Room, you know.
No,
like
it's
when you
not
watch
like
it with true, but when you watch it with other people, it's more fun, yeah, because you just make fun of it.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
No, the room is so bad that it's good. This one is just bad.
Hmm.
But yeah, Teguh, well, yeah, we did tease that, and I guess, do we want the people to decide what our commentary should be the next one? Because we all think we want to do another one, or should we decide for our own?
I'd say
Let's see
we-
what the audience says, and if we disagree with the audience, well, we disagree with the audience.
Should we give them options? Should we give them options, or should we let them choose?
I think we should give them options.
Because during our commentary episode, we talked about 3 possible ones. I think.
Yeah,
I think
SpongeBob.
we mentioned SpongeBob the movie.
Yes.
I cannot remember if we talked about Tom and Jerry the movie or
We did.
Tom and Jerry the Fast and the Fury.
Fast and
One of
Fury.
those two.
Fast and Fury. Fast and Fury.
Fast and Fury. Fast and Fury.
And Fast and Fury, SpongeBob the movie. I forgot what the other one was. We talked about the other one.
I want to say Cat in the Hat, but I know it's not Cat in the Hat.
No, that is definitely not Cat in the Hat. I would have remembered if it did. But yeah, I guess we'll think. Well, that are the 2 options, and we'll think of something else as well to post on the Facebook and on the Twitter polls.
We'll at least have
But-
like what 3 options at least, so the people can choose.
And are they all gonna be based on like some childhood stuff of ours? I think we teased. I think we talked about Scooby Doo for a bit, but yeah,
Oh yeah, Scooby Doo. Isn't that the other one?
it might have been.
Well, Albert, you know what to do. Listen to the whole thing again.
I'm good. I'll pass on that.
Yeah, but yeah, we'll figure out what the other movie is. So we'll have like 3 options or 4 options at least, and there'll be a poll
Yeah.
for it, I guess.
Yeah, give us feedback as well on Twitter or Instagram, whichever how you guys like. to
Like,
reach
should we
out.
have more food or should we chew less? You know,
just swallow.
just follow.
But yeah, there's nothing. I don't have anything else to say about that because I did said a lot last time.
Mm-hmm. Like-
So yeah,
Yeah.
what? Okay.
No. Okay.
But yeah, anything interesting happened to you guys recently aside from this? Because we sort of was like absent for a week.
Yeah, true. We were.
Yeah.
I mean, there's literally nothing going on. I guess I'm starting my class soon. So there's that. I'm starting my online class soon. Yeah, that's about it.
So is your whole semester gonna be online?
So they haven't say about anything about whole semester, but they did say that the quarter 1 or half of the semester will be online. Yeah.
All right.
We do not know. I mean, like, if the situation is still bad, then maybe
It's the whole
it'll be
semester.
the whole semester. Yeah.
Yeah, my semester is almost over, and there is a rumor that the beginning of next semester is gonna be online. The beginning of at least August.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm like, wow, okay.
I mean, like, yeah, it still depends on the situation, Albert. Yeah.
about
Teguh, your class starts on May 11 now, doesn't it?
Yep. And the whole
Yes,
semester is
yeah.
going to be online.
See?
Damn.
I think my whole semester will be
my
online too.
semester ends, your semester start.
It's always like that, right? It's
Yep.
always been like that. What's the thing? The Japanese government, they're giving out what's the thing?
Free
100
money.
Free money, yeah, to the
Basically
people.
$1,000.
Yeah,
For?
100,000 yen.
100,000 yen, $1,000. They're just giving it out.
Yeah, they're just giving it
To-
out as long as you apply.
Even to you guys who are not civilians, who are not like
I mean, we do
We
have
are
resident
civilians.
cards.
okay,
We have
civilians,
resident
but
cards.
We are civilians.
not like I mean like
The
permanent
resident.
Yeah.
I mean, like, we do have
Civilian.
resident cards. So,
And even foreigners, non-citizens will
Yeah.
also get.
yeah,
Okay.
as long as we have to apply, I think.
Yeah, no, we have to
Right.
apply.
Yeah,
They'll
we have
send
to
us.
apply.
They'll send us mail. I think they're considering doing it online, but they'll definitely send us mail, and we just fill out the form, and they'll transfer
Yeah.
about $1,000.
I told Teguh, like, if you're sending the money through like mail again. Like they will send it to our house, not directly to the bank. Me and Teguh will start a heist.
What the hell?
I mean, dude.
rob the
I mean,
mailman.
we have been heisting a lot in GTA, so maybe it will translate to real life.
Maybe.
Yeah. So yeah, there's that.
Yeah. Have you guys learned any life skills since you're trapped at home? Anything like life hacks that you want to share?
Life hacks that I want to share.
Life hacks.
Since being quarantined, or like life or any. I don't know. At least I can. I guess I would say my cooking skills have improved since I've been making everything while at home too.
Yeah. I know what life hack you learned, Albert.
What?
Don't microwave cake.
Yeah. Hey Fred.
Hello, Fred. Love movies. No, not really. I haven't really learned much of anything.
Have you? Yeah, I guess you guys have done it. I still haven't ever since because you did it during the mukbang. I haven't ordered anything online, even though maybe I'm being too paranoid. I don't know, but I haven't ordered like any food online till now. Everything I've had is like cooked from.
Oh,
I mean, I don't know. Isn't US like really bad, the situation?
Yeah, but no, well, not in my area though.
Oh,
But
well,
I'm
yeah.
like craving boba tea, so I think I might give in and just order boba tea soon. I don't know.
Give in, Albert. Give in.
Give in to the sickness. No.
I don't know. I was gonna say something, but never mind.
Okay. But yeah, nothing aside from that. Nothing really exciting happened to me.
Oh, I started playing badminton again. To get
Oh,
what?
really?
Wait, you're leaving your house?
Yes,
What
I
is this
am.
social distancing?
I mean, like, dude, in a badminton court, you're far away from your opponent.
That's
Okay, you're not gonna be standing between like 2 meters of each other. No. Yeah. I mean, like, dude, I want to play basketball, but it's contact sport, so no.
Too much physical contact.
Too much contact, Like badminton, we can even high five with the racket. Can you high five with the basketball? No, there's only one basketball. Exactly.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Yeah. Not really. What else? So I guess Albert. I guess we can start with the what's the name? Intervention now.
With my story time.
Yeah.
Yep. Intervention.
We can start with intervention, but
It's not
before the
it's not an intervention.
we need to know your story, Albert. We need to know how you get into this mess, Albert.
In case some of you guys don't know, April 15 on this past Wednesday was my birthday, my 21st birthday. So first of all,
Albert
I guess
joined the Wise Club.
All of us are
You're
not
no longer the councilman. You're now the wise man.
Kelvin,
The wise man.
Next time we hang out at each other's places, like when we're back in Indonesia, we can actually like watch a movie and we can buy alcohol now. It feels so weird saying that, but it's true.
Whoa.
I mean,
yeah.
Kelvin and I have the legal age in Japan was 20,
Yeah,
so we've been legal for quite a while.
But back in Indonesia, it's 21.
Yeah.
Not like they care. Not like they care.
Not like they care though. So yeah. Albert, go ahead. Start with the story.
So I had my 21st birthday, and the beginning of the day, it was fine. Like people just say through social media, happy birthday, whatnot. Like since it's quarantine, like no one can really come over and everything. So I don't expect anything big to happen. Mm-hmm. And then so every Wednesday, in case you guys don't know, I think I've mentioned it several times in the past. I have the Real Genius Movie Trivia Club, and since quarantine, since people have been paying their
Albert,
damn it.
Albert.
I'll leave. I'm sorry, I'll leave.
Bye.
Bye. Well, this has been a successful intervention.
Yes.
Ever since quarantine, I don't know. I keep on saying that. Ever since quarantine, you know what? I think it's because of that word clementine, that fruit. I think that thing really messed me up because it's Clementine and quarantine. It's like sounds familiar. So
No.
it's spelled familiar. I don't know, man. Anyway,
But yeah.
because of quarantine, I don't expect anything big. And yeah, real genius. Since people has paid their dues, we want to give them a chance to still play, right? Because we don't want to like rob them of the thing. So we host an online session every week now via Zoom, online trivia session. And it was in the middle. It was literally we were done with the trivia session, but we have like after the main session, some people still hang out to do extra trivia that we made on our own, or just to hang out and play either a Jackbox game or something else that we just do online together.
Yeah.
So we were in the middle of the trivia after the main trivia session. We were in the middle of a different trivia session that my friend made.
Okay.
And then there's a knock on my door. I'm like, okay, I feel like someone's probably here because they don't usually knock. Like no one knocked at this late at night. So I told the guys, all right, guys, I'm gonna go AFK for a bit. I went out. It was a bunch of my closest friends from Indonesian friends in Purdue. They brought a chocolate cake, which is awesome, and they also brought, of course, 21 birthday. You have to bring the alcohol, right? So they brought me vodka.
Okay.
So they told me to have a shot for every person who was there. So I think there was like six. I had 6 shots because I think there were 6 persons.
Okay.
And yeah, at first it was fine. Like it was just. I'm not a fan of alcohol. I've told you guys before.
It's always whispered. The first shot is always fine, Albert.
No, like I know.
It's okay,
I'm
Albert.
not.
We're here for you, Albert. There's
No,
an
like,
intervention for a reason.
I just don't like. I don't like the taste of alcohol. Okay, except for wine, because wine actually have taste. No other alcohol have taste. So I don't like the taste of it. The first shot is like it doesn't affect anything. Second shot, like on the 6th shot, like it still doesn't affect anything. And then we just like me and my friend just hang out for a bit. We just stop for a bit, catching up on life. Me and my roommate laughing about the fact that whenever I make breakfast, my roommate's about to go to bed. So it's like our life cycle's like really messed up. But yeah, we just talked about it a bit. It doesn't really affect me that much. I just felt a little bit tipsy and everything, but nothing too crazy. And then as soon as they leave, I decided out of all things, instead of just resting up, because I literally feel like tipsy and I feel like something's gonna strike. But I decided, because I told them I was AFK. The call was still going on. I saw the call still going on, and I just jumped back to the call. All right, guys, let's hit me with some trivia. And apparently, I was like, as soon as I put on the headphones, something just kicks in my head, and it's like my brain's like, all right, time to shut down his brain and let the alcohol kick in. Like everything, like when I don't remember half the thing that happened during that initial trivia session. Apparently somehow, and I did not remember this, nor I don't even remember how I did this, but I remember the exact phrase that they did. Basically, what they said was, "Oh my God, Albert is screen sharing now. Oh no, did he just reveal that he cheated on the questions?" And I'm like, wait, I think I did, but I don't. How do I turn this off? Like apparently somehow in my like half awakened state, I googled the questions and I I screen shared it, and I took over the game practically by sharing my screen share somehow. Like I don't even remember that.
Albert, cheating in the game. This is more. This is why we have to
This is why we
intervene.
need to intervene.
Yeah, cheating in the game.
I don't even remember though, but maybe it's because
Albert.
it's like I want to win so badly, even though like I probably can't catch up anymore. But like no, that's what the initial phase was like. Fine, I don't remember that. I don't win the trivia. Doesn't matter. I was just like, I think I annoyed the host because I remember being muted several times because I think I probably talked too much in between the game or something. And then like once that's all over, like not that part is fine. That part is just fine. Like nothing too exciting happened. I just interrupted the flow of the game by talking too much and complaining about stuff apparently, which I don't remember. And this is the second half, which is the more fun that I actually want to share. So some of you might know me from the fan leagues if you guys have seen me in Movie Trivia Face Off or Multiplex or Full Metal. I've played in the fan leagues, and I'm part of a group chat with Adelaide Spence, Caleb Coho, Cameron Holtzman, Thomas Scully, Caleb Boatman, Abigail Friel. You guys don't know them, but like the people in the fan leagues community, you
Hey,
know
I
them.
know Abigail Frail. I saw her once.
Yeah, you saw it. So I'm like in this group chat, right? And I just told them, basically, guys, I'm fucked up. Help! And then like one of the person, Cameron's like, are we gonna test drunk? Are we gonna test drunk Albert's trivia knowledge the way we tested drunk Scully's? And then I just got so excited in the group chat. I don't even remember this. I'm like, let's do it now, please. Is this gonna be fandom? Please, I want this. And then like, I basically like, I'm not in the right headspace. Like my spelling is all over the place. So like, I'm not in the right headspace, but I can try. I'll try to stay awake until you send me the StreamYard link, unless I legit fall asleep because of this. And then I basically mentioned, hurry up before my drunkenness go away, if such thing exists. Sorry, I'm being a bitch. I cannot think straight, you see, but I want to answer trivia. And then
Albert is such.
I
need trivia.
I am so hungry for the trivia, and then I apologize for hurrying it up because like I'm being so annoying.
Okay.
And then I basically go into trivia session, and I don't remember half the things I said, but I think I beat one of my teammates drunk, which is kind of crazy. They just asked me a whole lot of trivia stuff, which is not the fun part. Well, no, it's fun because I get to answer trivia, but you guys don't want to hear that. They're just basically answering some trivia, movie trivia, geek stuff. And then apparently I mentioned this, which I don't remember, and then thankfully my friends quote this for me and share it to the group chat. Basically, I mentioned Coho is one of my friends' name. Coho should be drinking for me because he's an alcoholic. Apparently, I mentioned that.
Okay.
Also, I mentioned this. I will never tell anyone in the fan leaks this, but I just rewatched Edge of 17 and Hailey Steinfeld is really attractive. I don't think that's what I exactly said. I think it's something. I think
that sounds exactly like what you would say, Albert.
Yeah, that's not exactly.
No. I think it was more. I think he misquoted this. I'm pretty sure I just expressed my whole crush towards Hailey Steinfeld to that whole group chat in the call.
Okay.
And then basically I asked this question: what if someone needs to pee in the middle of a match? What do you do? That's a legit question, by the way. A legit question, and they're like, "Oh yeah, we just paused the match and everything." But yeah, it lasted for a while. I think during the middle, like my friend was just asking me questions, and during the middle of like the question answer, I think I like shared the life story or something, which I don't remember. I think I complained about something like I think he's like, all right, who plays this and this? And I'm like, yeah, I think I know this. I once saw this movie. And like I just started rambling on. After I finished rambling on, I'm like, okay, enough said. You guys are taking too long. Here, that's my answer. And I think I just closed my eyes while I show my whiteboard. Like I think I close my eyes half the time. Like literally. You know how drunk people's like that? Like just talk when they close your eyes.
Yeah.
I remember that. But yeah, it lasted for a while. At one point, I was on the floor, just still talking to them, and like, guys, Albert's
You on the floor? Like lying on the floor?
They're like, guys, Albert's on the floor. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm up, I'm good, or something like that. I don't remember.
My God. Dude,
But no, man,
what?
it was bad. That alcohol for some reason, as soon as I put on the headphones, it like kicked into another level. Like I was like 100% normal before it. I don't know what happened, but it's like as if my brain is like, all right, Albert, time to show what you got, and like
To show what you got.
like literally. And like the worst thing is literally the day earlier that day, I told the same people, I'm not a big fan of alcohol, but when I do drink, I'm usually very tolerant towards it. Like I'm really strong. And then the next thing that happened is I call them and I'm like, hey guys, yep, I had 5 shots of vodka. So yeah. Apparently,
Really?
after that call, I earned all their respect. So yeah.
You know what? Next time, like the four of us get together, I need to meet Drunk Albert.
I know, right?
I really need to meet a Drunk Albert.
I need to meet the drunk.
No, we all have to be drunk. I don't care. We all have to be drunk.
No.
Dude, yeah.
I'm
Next
not an
time, next
alcoholic.
time.
But
Albert.
we're here to intervene for you,
We
not
did for you,
turn us
Albert.
into alcoholics.
Dude, imagine if I got drunk and we play drunk Minecraft. It would be crazy. Oh my god. I think I will
Dude,
destroy.
I think-
probably destroy Ariq's house.
I think
I think.
before that we need to back up the server.
Yeah, back up the server first,
save
then-
everything. I think I would mess up the whole thing. But no, it was bad. I didn't thought that would happen. Because once
Hey.
again, when I was in Cancun, I had the same amount of drinks as everyone else. But I was like the sane one over there. I was making sure everyone was like puking their guts out. Everyone's like they can't even walk. And I was
I
the
think-
one who's like making sure, because I did not drive, but I was like the one assisting the driver because I'm making sure everything's fine. Like I did not get affected at all. But somehow on that day, and I only had 6 shots of vodka. Maybe that vodka is stronger. I don't know. But I was in Mexico, which should have like I don't know. Is tequila stronger than vodka? You guys know?
It's about the same, I think.
I don't know.
But like, yeah, it's like somehow, yeah, it went nuts. It's such a blur. I barely remember anything. I slept okay, and I didn't have a hangover. Weirdly, like it
Sometimes
wasn't.
you don't
wasn't
get
bad.
hangover.
Maybe,
It's
maybe,
That was so
maybe.
weird. You didn't have a hangover.
Okay, maybe because after I felt a little bit tipsy already, and I was in the call. My friend told me to get some milk, so I drank some milk and water and bread.
Okay.
I don't know. They say that bread like soaks up the alcohol, something like that, with water and milk.
Oh,
So
does it?
milk has something to do with the poison, right? With alcohol, I don't know. But yeah, I did that, and maybe that's why. And I didn't call Teguh. He was in a Discord call, and I just jumped in. I just told him what happened in the morning, right?
Yep.
Kelvin wasn't there, but I
Yeah.
told Teguh in the morning what basically a short version of what I said. So that I think we have heard some of the stuff. But yeah, there is that. So what you want to intervene me for doing this?
Intervene, not intervene, Albert.
I cannot speak. I cannot speak.
Dude,
Have you been
no,
drinking again?
Albert,
I have been drinking iced tea.
are you sure? What's the ice made from?
I don't know.
Ha! Oh, we got him, boys. No,
This is
but
actually-
here,
no,
Albert.
this is legit iced tea.
when-
This is legit iced tea.
When Albert was it name? Like the day before Albert's birthday, me, Teguh, and Ariq, we in Minecraft at least, what's the name? We were supposed to like triple whammy Albert, with the cake around his house. We
Quadruple.
Teguh cake the Albert's house, and then Ariq quarantine Albert's house, put glass all around it and stuff. While I write happy birthday on his backyard. And then the thing is,
It's not. First of all, it's not in my backyard. It's like kind of off on the side. But yeah, go on.
well, yeah, I mean, it's the back of your house.
Yeah.
No, but we were wishing that you would be like, oh, ha 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 ha, thank you, or something like that. We didn't get anything.
I am thankful. I said it
Yeah,
in the
but we
group
didn't
chat.
get anything. We asked you to get on Discord, to show your appreciation. But then we are like,
Because I
we
was in
didn't
the
get
middle of my
anything.
trivia. I was in the middle of my
me,
trivia.
me and me and Teguh, we were devastated, when playing GTA. We were like, this is all this effort,
I know. Do you know how much cake I had to craft? Okay.
Dude, you know how much
I
meat Teguh have to use?
I haven't destroyed the whole thing because I appreciate it and I want to keep it that way.
Dude,
No, we
we
expect
were
you to
expecting
destroy it.
we were expecting the first time reaction to be a strong reaction, but then we get just like, we're like,
I was a strong reaction in the group chat. I literally cannot call you guys, but I was like thrilled because I told you guys to cake my house and you guys actually did and made it worse with the glass.
we-
No, here's the thing.
no,
we
we-
were way ahead of you.
yeah, we're way
Oh,
ahead of
really?
you.
When you
Yeah.
said someone cake my house, we already finished caking your house.
Yeah, we already
Oh my
finished.
God. Okay,
But
that's
by the time you
That's
say
great.
cake your house, all that is said and done. Yeah.
Damn.
You know how many milk has to be pressed for those cakes? How many
That was
cows
a
have to?
two-man job, you know. I had to have John go back and forth to the farm just grabbing milk in shulker boxes.
Yes.
Well, yeah, that's
Yes,
that's the thing.
Albert.
Here's the thing. If you guys had texted me, because I was in the group chat, in the line group chat, I was mentioning like, guys, help! I'm like fucked up. If you guys had told me at that moment to jump into Discord, I would have. Because my drunk self probably don't know when to sleep and not, and I would just probably, if none of my friends left the call, I would probably be still talking to them till now because I was like so hyped, you know. You guys didn't tell me to go to Discord, and in my head wasn't thinking
No,
properly, so I didn't think of Discord.
No, because we are waiting for what's the name? No, we didn't. We actually, we messaged you on Discord to get on Discord.
Yeah.
When?
Yeah, we did.
When you
We
were
messaged you. Well, too bad.
Oh my god.
And you were like,
Yes.
no, I'm in a different call or something like that.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that was
Then,
that was then. Like,
Yeah,
I mean, like when in the line chat when I was like, when was it? It's like, guys, help me or something like that. Like, I'm gonna regret this in the morning and fucked up and I'm not in bed yet, and all you guys said is sleep. Well, I guess
Oh,
that's what
wait.
a good friend is supposed to do. But that's when I need help.
Wait, Albert, is this when you're drunk when you're talking to Raz Nova?
This is basically
No,
when
no,
I'm
no,
like,
that was the next morning.
so
Oh,
this was
okay,
around
okay.
this was around 3:02 a.m. It's like, nope, I'm like drunk. I cannot think. And then our Ariq responds like, Teguh told me about this. The current rate of infection and recovery in the US have to remain in quarantine for 22 years. And now my brain is like, oh shit, is this real? So like, you guys did not tell me to go to Discord, and
No,
all you mentioned is like, good luck, Albert.
on the Discord, you're like we message you on Discord like here at I cannot check the time. Get on call to get answers when you ask, okay, who made these many cakes? And he's like, can't.
Yeah, no,
You're
I
not
was
on server
that was
anyway.
that was that
No,
was
but
during
we
my
are
real
on
genius.
server. Then we're like,
was-
but we are on Discord. Then you don't reply.
Discord call because I was in the real genius call.
I know, but you could have just popped in like, ha ha ha.
No,
Like, show your appreciation.
I was half hosting the real genius call, so I cannot
Yeah.
jump in the middle of the call. I cannot be like, hey guys, what's up? And then like the others like, hey, what's going on? Albert's on a different call. I cannot do that.
But yeah, all those efforts to go, all those
All that
cakes.
effort. All those cakes.
It's still there if you guys want it so badly.
I don't want it. I want
I
you to
want the cake.
appreciate it.
This whole thing is all about appreciation, Albert.
I appreciate it. I told you I haven't destroyed it because I appreciate it. I literally turned. I like the glass so much that I think I'm gonna keep it permanently in my house.
Well, I mean, like that's what me and Ariq assume. Everyone assumed that you're gonna just keep the house because it
Yeah.
would be too much of a hassle to break all the glass.
Get rid of it.
You know, it makes my house look like Sandy Cheeks house from SpongeBob.
The chicks. I guess we know what to do next. Put water
Yeah.
around Albert's house.
No.
That's our next goal.
Okay, around my house, fine. Not in my house because Sandy Cheeks doesn't have water.
No. Sandy Cheeks doesn't have water in her house.
Yeah, she have it outside
If it's
of her house.
If it's around my house, okay, sure. It'll affect you guys more than me.
No, what if just for that, I just install World Edit and cut and paste Albert's house into the ocean?
Albert will wake up like he get on server. He opened the door.
That's not how it works, Kelvin. If I wake up, I will wake up in the spawn because my bed was obstructed.
I can
yeah.
change your spawn. I think. I don't know. Can I?
I don't
Maybe.
know. I think you can.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was I guess the story of my birthday. I guess it's quite eventful, even though it was on quarantine. And who knows? Maybe during our next commentary, I'll have a shot. I don't know. No, okay. You know what? I'm not gonna do that.
Well, are we doing a drunk live commentary?
Should we do that?
Won't that also kind of get banned from YouTube?
I mean, like in the first place, it's all
Well,
true.
I mean, my channel is not monetized in the first place.
No. I don't think you're allowed to post that.
Like a drunk, like someone drunk?
Like alcohol. Are you not? Are you allowed to?
Well, I guess what we can do is if we decide to think of first we have to decide on a movie, and we should find a movie that's like appropriate for if all of us are drunk. And probably we drink. We don't actually drink during the show, but
So we pre-drink.
We pre-drink.
So it's just the effects of it during the actual commentary track, which is gonna be a
Okay.
while. So.
Okay.
Because
Okay.
I know a friend of mine who's ever done who did a trailer reaction is short, but she was clearly drunk and she did a trailer reaction. I forget to what, and then she just started swearing and just I'm like, oh my god, this is insane. So yeah.
My God. So I guess you know what to do next.
Yeah.
I mean,
No more mukbang.
no, I don't want to do that for either. Maybe SpongeBob is kind of high, so but I don't want to do that for SpongeBob. I don't want to do that for Tom and Jerry because that will just be messed up.
Yeah.
How about we do that when you're watching Scooby Doo?
Mm.
I can already think of all the horrible stuff that was gonna happen. Oh my
So
God.
watching Scooby Doo, that would be so good.
Especially with that body swap scene, that's gonna fuck me.
Yeah. Aduh, but oh no, oh no.
All right. Well, that's a conversation for a different day. As for
Yes.
now, let's smoothly transition. There is no smooth transition. Who gives a damn? we have the first photos for Dune, which is going to be the new Denis Villeneuve.
What, Danny DeVito?
Not
Danny DeVito? Ooh, yes.
Not Danny DeVito. It's Denis Villeneuve.
Danny DeVito is the worm.
Oh my god. Yeah, Denis Villeneuve, you might know from Blade Runner 2049, you might know from Arrival, you might know from Sicario, you might know from Prisoners. He is doing a new film called Dune, based on the novel, a very famous novel, and we show some of the first shots of that film. You guys have seen the pictures. What are your thoughts on it?
Pretty cool, pretty weird. It's like Mad Max. It's like Mad Max.
Yeah, it feels because of the desert.
Yeah,
Pretty
it feels like Mad Max. And then I mean like a apocalyptic kind of thing. The outfit and stuff. Is it? It looks apocalyptic, kind of.
Mhm.
Yeah, I mean, like it have like some of them, like Oscar Isaac looked badass with that beard and like with that, and Josh Brolin too with the metal armor, and like some of them just have like it looked like some scavenger with a breathing apparatus because of that thing on the nose.
Oh yeah.
And I think that's Jason Momoa, but he have no beard.
No, wait, go back to that breathing apparatus. Yeah.
Yeah.
It looks like they're wearing like those like
on a hospital, right?
no. Like you know those things where like you kind of wear like a party hat but on your mouth so it looks like you have a beak.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's what it looks like.
Dude, they're like from what's that movie? The Fault in Our Stars, eh?
I don't think that's what it is, but yeah.
Yeah, why do I have like a Star Wars vibe to this?
It feels very
Because right, see, that's right.
Like look, that's so like Sith, you know? Like no, up.
this thing.
Go up.
No.
Go up.
Yeah, see,
Dude,
that's so
Rebecca
Sith.
Ferguson.
dude, that is Ray.
That's cool, right?
When I first
That's
saw that,
Ray.
I thought that was Kylo Ren. When I first saw this one, I thought it was Kylo Ren. I'm like, oh wait, that's Timothy Chalamet.
He's doing Star Wars with more sand.
apparently, Dune is literally Star Wars meets Lord of the Rings or something like that, but more sand. Yeah, it's like
More
it's like an all Tatooine adventure. I don't know.
Okay. Well, Anakin would hate it.
Yeah,
Now this is pod racing.
I love how Calvin first response is like, well, let's see the worm now. when I showed the pictures,
Did they show the worms already?
I don't think they have.
I want to see the worms. Like, imagine if the worms they use is like something. Remember that episode from SpongeBob, the one with the worm that
Oh
eats
yeah,
everything?
the one where Sandy, the one where like she fights the tongue and thought it was the actual worm, right?
Yeah. Here. Wait.
I'm still impressed. I'm still so impressed by this cast, though, which is insane. It's literally Oscar Isaac, Rebecca Ferguson, Timothy Chalamet, Josh Brolin, Jason Momoa, Anya Taylor-Joy is in it, Stellan Skarsgård, Bill Skarsgård. Oh, I didn't even know Dave Bautista is in it. That's insane. That's crazy.
Albert, open my share screen.
Did you share screen something?
Yeah.
Oh, yikes.
Yes. This is the worm from Dunes. Yeah, that's it.
But yeah, any further thoughts on that? Because it's only the pictures.
Zendaya
We
looks
can only
cool.
say so much. But yeah, what is it?
Zendaya looks cool.
Yeah, Zendaya does look cool.
Hmm.
And yeah, I don't know when it's coming out. It's coming out later in the year if that's still happening. But yeah, I think this might be his like. Villeneuve has made good films, but I don't think any of his films has been like hits. You know, like Arrival is great, but like it's not something that people talk about a lot.
Not really.
Like people thought
Nobody
Blade
even talk about it.
Yeah, like people thought Blade Runner is gonna be his big hit because it's like a cult following. But that
Is it the
film,
Blade Runner 2014? Huh?
2049, yeah,
Doesn't that thing win an Oscar or something?
visual effects
Oh,
think.
yeah.
or some
I still haven't
cinematography.
watched it though.
Like Blade Runner, the original film was when it first released. It's not that big, but it grew fandom over time, which is why it became a cult classic. And like people thought because of that cult classic status that the Blade Runner 2049 is gonna be big because people's gonna be wanting to see the sequel. Turns out it's the opposite, and I think it's gonna be another cult classic. Like no one saw it in the theaters, and people who saw it, most of them like it, I guess. But it's not like a big box office hit, you know. But
Yeah.
and then like what else have we made? I know I don't think Sicario is that big in terms of like just a fandom of it. So I don't think it's made any. Prisoners is not that big, even though it's a fantastic film. Probably my favorite is obviously Prisoners. So this might be his first big hit. If it's like, especially if it's like, oh, the movie theaters are opening again. What's the first film that played, dude? So if that's like a thing, people are gonna see it, and then like the cast is already huge. And
Dude, he needs the release date to be on that perfect day, you know.
Yeah.
When the theaters just open again.
Plus,
No,
it's
but
already,
isn't there the 1980s Dune movies?
there is by David Lynch, which is not very good apparently, and I've still never seen it.
Ah, okay.
But yeah, this one was based on an adaptation of a novel, and people love the novel. So maybe that fan base is gonna transfer over. I don't know.
Probably. Yeah.
Well, we're gonna wait and see, I suppose.
But yeah, from one film that has no determined release date yet to another film that has already been released and available on streaming right now, Trolls World Tour, which I believe is this the second troll or the third troll? I think this might be the second.
What is it? What is it? Trolls?
Trolls World Tour.
Trolls? The one with the Justin Timberlake song?
Timberlake and Anna Kendrick. The one it was famous for the "I've Got the Feeling" or something like that.
That song's from there.
Yeah.
Yeah, but basically that. Let me check. Is this the second one? Yep, it's a sequel to the 2016 Trolls movie, the one that got Oscar nominated for "Can't Stop the Feeling." Not "I've Got the Feeling." "Can't Stop the Feeling." And the reason why I brought this up is because it is now currently available for streaming, and apparently it is the most. It set the record for the most stream released on a weekend by a company. Like some people, I don't know if it's true. I don't think it's true, but some people say the amount of people who actually stream it over the weekend is more than the amount of people who saw Endgame, which I don't think it's true, but some people said that. So,
If that's true, that's insane.
It is kind of insane.
Oh, I didn't know Trolls is that good. The ratings for it is like 70% for both movies.
Hmm.
Yeah.
I haven't seen it.
I haven't seen it either. I just thought it's bad. Like I look at the characters, like, ew.
I like the cast.
The cast is good, but the character design, I hate it.
It's like it's a very. I think it's very. It's
What?
it's definitely more towards the children audience. It's more family friendly than
Yeah,
to an adult audience. But yeah. Oh my God, yeah, I'm looking at the cast for Trolls World 2 right now. Do you guys remember Icona Pop?
Oh my
The
god,
music group.
I
Do you
love
guys
it.
remember the music group? Right?
I
Yeah,
Oh
don't
my
care.
god.
Oh my god,
one of
that song.
they're one of the voice cast in this one as a pop troll twin.
Are they just gonna say I love it and like one say I love it, the other one say I don't care? That's the whole dialogue.
Oh, I think their voice cast is all
You know what?
famous singer.
I
Oh,
type in. Huh?
who's Red
What is it,
Velvet?
bro?
Is that a K-pop group? Red Velvet.
Yes, it is K-pop group.
They're part
Right.
they're part of the cast. There is a K-pop troll basically, or something like that. I don't know.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
Kelvin,
Yeah,
there you go.
there is a K-pop troll. Zoe Deschanel is in. I don't. Well, she's not a singer. Zoe Deschanel is in it. There are a lot of singers I think that I'm just familiar with. Flula Borg, which you might know, he's a YouTube personality, and you might know from Pitch Perfect 2 as a guy,
Oh wow.
German dude.
Julian. Oh wow. Did
But yeah.
wow. Okay.
Are you guys did you guys even know that there is a second Trolls movie? And now that I tell you that it's become a massive hit, are you excited to watch the movie or not?
No, I have to watch the first one first, then I can watch the second one.
I did know about this movie, but I didn't know that it was like streaming that good until you told me. And
Yeah.
yeah.
I know about it too, but I completely forgot about it until now. But dude, you know what? Just now I was trying to Google trolls, right? Apparently I forgot the S, so I just write troll. Then give me the 1986 one.
There's a 1986 Troll movie.
Dude,
Is
Google it.
a
1986
horror
troll.
film? Is it a horror film?
Here, let me just show you.
I got it.
Here. Hey, are you already opening it?
Yeah, I saw it. That's
dude.
that's nasty. That's a nasty picture. that's like body horror. That's like Cronenberg stuff.
Yeah, but yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I'll watch it. I don't like the design.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna see the first one first. If I like it, then I'll probably might as well just go to the second one. Because it's not a long runtime anyway.
How long is it? 1 hour 30 minutes. It's not that bad.
Yeah.
Maybe I will then if it's 1 hour 30 minutes.
Yeah. And what is it? Is it DreamWorks? Yeah, it's DreamWorks Animation, and they've well they got some hits. Like and Abomination was good. I don't know if you saw that.
I did
Abomination.
not saw it.
Abominable, not Abomination.
But
Abominable.
I did not see that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that one was a great one. Yeah. So Trolls.
Trolls.
Aside from that, we finally got a confirmation that Sam Raimi is gonna direct Doctor Strange 2. So as I mentioned in the whenever that episode that is throwback, I am not a fan of this decision. I don't think this is gonna work out. But if Kevin Feige thinks it's gonna work, then oh well.
I don't know, man.
Are you
So far,
guys against this?
so far, Kevin Feige has been making the right choices. So
Yeah, but you know,
maybe.
the thing is, Sam Raimi doesn't work with Kelvin. Open Sam Raimi's filmography right now and tell me what his most recent film is, because I believe it was like a while back, and he haven't done anything recently. Second of all, the last time he did something with a big studio budget was Spider-Man 3, and he doesn't work well with studio, and that's why he purposely butchered the film, especially all the Venom stuff. Third of all, he can do good CGI and everything, but he's known for his horror, which is maybe why they're gonna do it because Doctor Strange. But even when it's horror, he likes to make it feel like low budget, and I don't know how he's gonna make Doctor Strange feels low budget with his style. Like it's not gonna work. You know?
He'll start using like GIFs.
Instead of using special effects for the portal opens in like stop motion. It's like very one frame at a time.
And then on the other side of the portal, it's just like gifs of like memes, gitu.
No. Yeah, when was his filmography? Have you seen it?
Yeah, I'm looking at it. And the last one he did is wait, I don't know.
Well,
He
Calvin's
worked
looking that
on
up.
this. The
Calvin's looking
Grudge
that up.
2020, but I don't think he directed it.
No, he did not direct that one.
Yeah, he did not.
Teguh, what's your thoughts on this?
I don't know, man. Like
What?
I'm just gonna trust Kevin Feige, I suppose, because I mean, up until now, like Marvel didn't have any really bad movies, just weak links.
Mhm.
So I don't know. I'm guessing he's not gonna butcher it. I mean, if what's his name again? The director.
Sam Raimi.
Scott
yeah,
Derrickson? Oh,
if Sam Raimi's like history is that subpar, and the studios and Marvel still decides that they want to use him, then they must have a reason, right? So
Mhm.
I don't know.
correct me if I'm wrong, but I think Sam Raimi might be the biggest, like quote unquote, biggest name that MCU is have if they decide to go with him. Well, I guess aside from Ryan Coogler, because he's kind of a big name right now. He's a hot property. His films, but like what Russo brothers isn't that big. They're known for television before they took on
Mhm.
this thing. Taika
It would have
Waititi.
been Edgar Wright, but he did not direct Ant-Man, so
Yeah, and you see what happened there. They got creative differences and they split up. But Edgar Wright still wrote it. Like Taika Waititi was known in the film community, but not like a
household
general.
name.
Yeah, like no one else really. What Peyton Reed is not that big. Anna Boden, Ryan Fleck is not even known. John Watts not even known. James Gunn is known because of Guardians. Like before that, like I dare you to name a movie where James Gunn directed that's not a Guardians film. Like it's gonna probably take you a while. Maybe you can think of something. It's gonna take you a while. Like when you think of Sam Raimi, you directly think, oh, Evil Dead, Spider-Man. Like people know that stuff.
Mhm.
So yeah. Like I'm a fan. I think Spider-Man 2 is still the best live-action Spider-Man film. I stand up to this point because I think they did really good with the character development. They did great with the romance with the villain. But I can admit it feels dated then. It feels dated now. But I don't know if I want that style on a Doctor Strange film. I just don't know. I'm like conflicted,
Well, man, like we'll see on how it is.
Are you guys a fan of the original Spider-Man trilogy?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, not third one, first and second.
3 not really. 1 and 2, yes.
Yeah.
Here,
Yep.
while we're at this, let's rank all the Spider-Man films. How would you guys rank it?
Wait, with the Tom Holland one?
Yeah. So okay. So here's
Oh, God.
I'll put the in the basically Spider-Verse. I'm just gonna give the list, okay, and you guys rank it. Spider-Verse, the 2 Tom Holland films, the 2 Andrew Garfield films, and the 3 Spider-Man films. So all eight.
So the first one would be, I don't know, I guess Spider-Verse for me. Spider-Verse.
Okay.
Wait, should I start from the bottom or the top?
Doesn't matter.
Okay, let's start from the bottom. But you already know the top. Damn it. Okay, fine. Start from the top. Spider-Verse. I don't know. Spider-Verse. Then I'll go with the first. Wasn't Spider-Man Homecoming? I like that. Yeah, Homecoming. Spider-Man 2. The Sam Raimi Spider-Man 2.
Yeah. There's only one Spider-Man.
And then probably Far From Home, I guess. Yeah.
All right.
Far From Home, and then the Electro one. What was it? Amazing Spider-Man 2. That one is just kind of stupid. That's why I like it.
Right.
And then the other Andrew Garfield, then Spider-Man 3.
Okay, so Spider-Man 3 is the worst, and then Amazing Spider-Man, and then Spider-Man 2 from the bottom. Okay, how would you put Venom in that list?
Oh, Venom. We still count Venom.
I don't know. Should we? I guess it's a Spider-Man film. It's a Spider-Verse.
Fine, I guess. Venom. I guess it will take the 5th spot. It's not better than Far From Home or Homecoming, so I'll take
Okay.
the 5th spot. I don't like the Andrew Garfield stuff. This Amazing Spider-Man.
All right. So Teguh, how would you rank these?
Give me the list again.
Spider-Verse, the three original Spider-Man, the new Tom Holland Spider-Man, the Amazing Spider-Man, and I guess put Venom in there.
I haven't seen Spider-Verse, so I can't rank that.
What?
What?
Why is this? I've said this like 3 times already. Why did it?
I know,
surprise
but I
you
thought
guys?
I thought by the time you would have watched it, Taga.
Yeah, it's like one of the best films ever.
Yeah, no, I
It's
haven't
on
seen it yet.
Netflix.
So it is.
No, it's not on Japanese Netflix.
If it wasn't Japanese Netflix, I probably would have watched it by now.
Yeah.
But okay. Anyway. So I guess I'm too lazy to go into detail for each movie, so I'll just do it like this. So the Tom Holland movies,
Nice.
and then the Amazing Spider-Man 1, 2, 3, and then the Andrew Garfield ones.
There is only 2 Amazing Spider-Man.
Wait.
Oh, you
No,
mean
the original Spider-Man, like the 1, 2, 3.
Okay. Oh, in
And
that
then
particular order, 1, 2, 3.
2, 1, 3.
Okay. Mine is Spider-Verse, obviously. Spider-Man 2. I'm going from the top, by the way. Spider-Verse, Spider-Man 2, Spider-Man Homecoming, Spider-Man Far From Home, original Spider-Man, and I'm actually agree with Kelvin, but for a different reason. I like the Amazing Spider-Man 2 better than the Amazing Spider-Man, and then I'll go to Spider-Man 3 and then Venom in the bottom. And actually, I want to explain this because some people probably gonna disagree with us massively, but I think Amazing Spider-Man 2 have something that Amazing Spider-Man doesn't have, and it's that the chemistry between Gwen and Peter is like off the charts in that film, and their romance is actually very, very good. And as bad as Electro is as a villain with that what's it called, the Skrillex intro in the
Dude, he's like a DJ there. He's like an EDM master.
Yeah, literally. Like,
Dude, even remember when in the electrical what's his name power station thing, like every time he moved from one place to place, like it's like,
yeah,
what?
literally.
He's DJing.
And then Andrew Garfield has been a great. He's never been a great Peter Parker, but he's been a great Spider-Man this whole time. So the fact that we deal with that a lot and everything here, and I just thought the Amazing Spider-Man is the half of the movie is literally the same thing as the original Spider-Man film, and I've seen a better version, which is in the original Spider-Man film. And the second half of the movie is just not that interesting. So that's why I think Spider-Man 2 is a better film overall.
But here's the thing that I really makes me not like Spider-Man 2, you know, where
What?
because the Rhino is not used there.
In the very end. It's only in the Paul Giamatti appeared in the beginning.
Yeah.
Of the
Dude, because like if I'm not wrong, in the trailer they show the Rhino in there, right? That's why I got so hyped for the Rhino. I actually got so hyped for the Rhino because like I know like in the comics and the games the Rhino looks so stupid most of the time. Because he's just using a gray like cement suit kind of thing.
Yeah.
And then like this is the first time I see it in the movies where like, oh god damn, it's mechanical, it has guns and stuff like that. I'm like, oh, this is gonna be cool. And then he only appears at the last part.
Oh, and I'll say
it looks
this.
so cool though in the movie.
I'll say this: Amazing Spider-Man 2, the fact that it's scored by Hans Zimmer, that opening music, when he's like falling, because the first shot, that first shot still didn't make sense to me, because it's like he's falling from somewhere, and then you like zoom out from you remember that you zoom out from the logo, it's like falling from the sky, like it doesn't make sense because where is he falling from? That's that high.
Yes.
But the music is like it's so good in there. One of my favorite Spider-Man.
Hans Zimmer.
Yeah.
Hans Zimmer. Can't go wrong with Hans Zimmer.
Exactly, Albert.
I still wonder till this day though, like literally where was he falling from? That thing bugs me. It's like, what? Like, did he fall off a helicopter or something? Because like he is like 50 foot higher than the Empire State Building or something.
But
So,
it's like when I was playing the PS2 game, I always wonder sometimes like you can swing in the open sky.
wait, in the PS2 game, really?
Yeah,
I
in the
remember.
PS2 game
I
actually.
thought
In the
there's
Xbox One,
always,
you can't.
there's always a building. Yeah,
Huh?
when I
In
played
the
it.
Xbox One, you couldn't. If you're on the Empire Building and you jump off, you cannot swing until there's a
Oh.
building. In the
Well,
Xbox
I
One,
don't know.
I don't know about the PS2.
I play in I don't know. I forgot in what I play. I think it was a PS2 one if I'm not wrong. But there
Is
was
this
a Spider-Man game where I can
is this
just.
Spider-Man 3 game with Sandman? Because that's the one that I played.
I
All
played
I
the
remember is that
Spider-Man 2.
there's a Spider-Man game where I can just swing with nothing on the roof. There's no roof, no building or anything. But yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
So no, I'm really hoping that I don't know that like Venom and no, I'm kind of what's the name? Since you're talking about Venom 2,
Yeah,
I'm
that is
kind of looking
something.
forward for Venom 2 because
Because of
they're
Carnage?
fighting Carnage. But the problem is, what's that name? Spider-Man is not in that movie, so
Have you
I don't know.
seen? Oh my god, I gotta show this if I can find the video. Have you seen the behind the scenes of Venom 2?
There is already behind the scenes.
It's so they did a Venom 2 test footage without the CGI, and it is the
Is it
dumbest
the
thing
one that
ever.
you sent in the Instagram, bro?
Did I send it to Instagram?
Yeah, I
Here,
thought
let
that's
me
Venom
let,
1.
let me share screen this. Hold on, let me share screen. Let me share screen this. Where's the StreamYard? And I'll show you guys this.
I mean, like, bro, almost
Oh,
anything.
never mind. It's from Venom 1. It's not from Venom 2. You're right.
Yeah, it's on Venom
But
1.
I still wanna share it anyway because it looks so. Look at how dumb they look. They're just like. It's like,
Dude,
oh.
have you seen the one of the Melissa Benoist and what's her name, Supergirl and Flash when they showed behind the scenes without the CGI? Flash is just doing this.
Yeah, it's so dumb. Which gives me so much more respect for these actors, you know. But also maybe because it's just like in quarantine mode, it makes me it really bugs me that they're touching each other's face so much. because of all this, like I feel very disturbed watching this. I'm like, oh god, the amount of face touching is like off the charts. But I guess like
And
back then
it's not
people don't care.
it's not the kind of face touching where it's just like, oh, one punch. No, it's like
Rubbing.
push the face away kind of face touching.
Yeah,
But yeah, I was kind of wishing that wasn't Venom and Spider-Man would team up to beat Carnage, but I guess that's not happening now.
I mean, I don't exactly know what Sony's plan is. We know that the Morbius thing is happening, and Michael Keaton, who plays Vulture, is gonna be in that film, which is like so weird because it's an MCU thing, but not really anymore. So I don't even know.
Wait,
And
Michael
Morbius
Keaton will be in that movie?
Michael Keaton, don't you saw the trailer for Morbius?
I don't remember. Maybe I did, but I don't remember.
Michael Keaton was at the very end, and I'm pretty sure they confirmed that he's playing Vulture in that film, which does not make sense at all.
Wait, Morbius is MCU, right?
No, it's the
Oh, it's
same.
not?
It's like Venom. Venom is not MCU, sort of, right? At least
Yeah.
for now. Morbius is under Sony's brand, under Sony's umbrella, which is the same thing as Venom,
Ah, okay.
which is like so weird. It doesn't make sense.
Yeah, well, let's just see how it is.
There is a leak photo of Carnage if you want to see, although it's not very clear at all. But it literally looks like a red Venom. You can like probably
what?
Google it yourself because it's very underwhelming. But if you like Google it yourself, just like find Carnage leak photo. There's like
I am looking at it.
it's literally like a red bloody Venom. So yeah, it's nothing too exciting.
Not
Yeah.
that exciting, yeah.
But yeah, it will. We'll see. Maybe the CGI will be good and will be bad or not. But yeah. But a film studio that has been known for having good CGI winning Best Visual Effects for several times, including one of their live-action adaptation of Jungle Book, in which they did won the Best Visual Effects over Doctor Strange. And I know you guys disagree at that time. Back then, I was in high school. You guys I was like, I was in the camp of like Jungle Book deserves to win, and you're like, no, Doctor Strange deserves to win. I vividly remember that when you guys argue against me in high school.
I don't remember that at all.
I
Albert,
vividly
this must be your drunk mind making things up, Albert.
But yeah, I talked about this the other week, but I haven't touched over it again because there is some recent news that I hope is not true. But they're doing a live-action version of Robin Hood. The
Fox one or the
Robin Hood?
Fox one?
The Fox Robin Hood. So before I go further, I want to hear your initial thoughts first. Cripple Parabola, thoughts?
Wait, what?
The Fox Robin Hood live action.
Disney's gonna make a live-action version of the Fox Robin Hood.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Like, at this point, I don't know. So, like,
No,
Thank you for your insight.
I was never the biggest fan of the original Robin Hood anyway.
me neither.
Like,
Well, it was in our time anyway. It was like way before.
yeah. So, I don't really have anything to say about it.
Dude,
You know?
wait, Bert, you say it's made by Disney, right?
Yeah, this one is officially Disney.
Hey, imagine like they use the Lion King remake technology, but now they make the Fox like stand up, right? That look that real.
Yeah, see, that's my issue with it. Like Lion King, as much as I'm against it, it makes sense. Jungle Book 2. But the thing is, the animals in Robin Hood, they are humanoid. Like they stand on their hind legs.
Yeah,
all the
but I think I know how they're gonna do this.
They wear all of them wear clothes, which like none of the animals in Lion King wear clothes.
Albert,
Everything in Jungle Book.
hear me out, Albert.
Okay.
Foxes, but like cats from the Cats movie.
Oh,
That's what
Hey, they are wearing,
hold on.
they're bipedal there, and they're wearing outfits. Some of them at least.
Hold on, Kelvin. That's what I worry, and that's what I was about to bring up because there's actually recent news that that's what they're considering doing.
Oh my god!
Oh god.
I thought this was a joke. I thought I was making a joke.
Kelvin, what have you done?
Oh no! Well, I know. I guess
that was
when.
one of their options because they cannot think of anything else of how they're gonna do it.
Well, don't make it then. Just stop. But yeah, Robin Hood. Or no, what? Make it like what's his name? Stop motion. It become Fantastic Mr. Fox.
Can you just imagine Disney remaking Cats but with Robin Hoods?
Mm-hmm.
And like
Mm-hmm. I can. Oh,
And
I
the fact is, and lots of people at least that grew up during this era, and Eddie Redmayne and Anna Kendrick can testify because if you saw this episode of Graham Norton show, they actually mentioned that the Robin Hood character and the female Fox character, apparently according to them, they are drawn in a way that's very sexy. And I think Eddie Redmayne have a sexual awakening on the female Fox on Robin Hood. I believe that's what he said. But if they try to make them sexy in the live action film, can you imagine?
Oh my god, dude! They're gonna do like the whole what's the name? Get like furries to help promote the movie.
Oh my god!
Did they do that to promote Zootopia? If I'm not wrong.
Wait, what?
Wait.
If I'm not wrong, they did something like that. Like they asked. Yeah, furries helped them promote the movie. If I'm not wrong. Yeah.
I did not know. I did not know.
I did not know this either.
Wait, well, let me fact check. Wait. Wait.
I love that. I wonder what is googling right now. What is your promotion? Here's the thing. Now that I realize it, I don't know if you agree with me or not, Teguh, but
What?
I don't. I like the live action Disney stuff. It's like some of them,
Yeah.
but I don't think any of their animated creatures have satisfied me. Like Beauty and the Beast, the inanimate objects or even the beast. I don't like the design of the beast. The inanimate objects is fine. Like Genie, no one is really a fan of the live action Genie design. The
No,
closest
Ariq
thing
is.
that people are fine with, the closest thing people are fine with are just the normal generic animals. But like the creature which are humanoid, or at least they make them feel like human. Even like I don't think they did that at all in Cinderella. Like none of the creature design have been like really satisfying. Now that I think
Mhm.
about it, I don't know if you agree with me or not.
I agree with you on that.
I agree.
So yeah, I
Oh,
don't know what they're gonna do.
Just I don't know. I guess Disney just stick with the humans, man.
I haven't seen the. I know Lady in the Tramp is on Disney Plus. I heard it's bad. I haven't actually seen it.
Oh,
Oh, do they use real dogs?
I actually still don't know. Let me
Lady and
actually check
well,
it.
go find out, Albert.
I'm googling that right now. Well, Calvin, did you find out about your furry research?
No, I got too lazy to read the to read the
Wow.
titles. So I gave up.
There shouldn't be that many articles about it, isn't there? The production
Lady and the
utilized
Tramp.
here, Lady in the Tramp. The production utilized real dogs to portray the film titular characters, with a dog named Rose playing Lady in the film. So they
Oh, so
they use a dog named Monte to play Tramp. So they actually use dogs for this film, which I guess they do a Beverly Hills Chihuahua style. Maybe
I
that's why.
guess.
Hmm.
I don't know. That just sounds
It's
bad.
it's 67% Rotten Tomatoes.
Wait,
Average
how
score
do
of
they?
5.8.
What happened when they speak? Like to the dog? Just like
Well, have you seen? Well, have you not seen Beverly Hills Chihuahua?
no.
Teguh, would you like to explain the pleasure of Beverly Hills Chihuahua to Kelvin?
Hey, it's not that bad.
It's not bad. I mean, like the animation looks bad, but Kelvin doesn't know what it looks like. So why don't you explain it?
Imagine like the dogs are real. They only animate the mouth.
Oh no. Oh no.
Yeah.
And do they animate the rest of the face, or is it just the mouth? I think it's just the mouth.
No, they
right?
don't. Do they actually animate the mouth? I thought they just make the dog move their mouth and they just do voiceover.
I mean, it's not like animated as in like the dog suddenly go like like that. Like it's only like
Cause
them moving their
Because
mouth open.
because if like the dogs have human lips, that's gonna be weird.
No,
If
it's not.
that's what you're implying. If that's what
No,
you're
no, no,
implying.
of course not. What the hell?
Oh, okay, because I thought that's what you meant.
No, animated as in like the dog. Yeah, it's an animation of the dogs moving their opening and closing their mouth.
Okay.
But like they open and close it according to the words. They don't make any
I
like
thought-
shape or anything. They
I
just
thought
open
they
and close it.
I thought they train. Well, at least in this one, I think they train the dogs to open their mouth and they just put the voiceover.
Oh,
And I still feel bad to this day because I remember in my trailer reaction, I was like, "Oh yeah, the dogs look so fake. I cannot believe the horrible CGI they're doing." And then turns out I realized that they're real dogs. I'm like, "Oh shit! I just called a real dog ugly looking."
Albert, that's not nice.
Albert. That's not
I
nice, Albert.
was like, the movement of the dogs are not fluid at all. It's like very stop motion like. And like, oh damn, there are real dogs.
They're real dogs, Albert. You know, break.
I'm racist towards a dog. I still feel bad to this day.
So judgmental.
But yeah, I guess Robin Hood, like, please, at least whatever you do, don't do Cats 2.0.
Yeah, no, don't. Just don't.
Yeah, no. As much as I like to make fun of it, when I watch it. No.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. This once again, Disney is doing a whole lot of live action stuff. This one was one that I did not thought of, and I still don't want to see it. I'm
I
so
think they're really
conflicted
just
about-
going
I'm
through
so-
all their
Yeah,
old
that's the thing.
movies and just choosing. Yeah, like they have like a roulette,
Like the thing is,
Robin Hood.
the thing is, I think they're doing right with some of them. Like, I really think, and I still don't know because we haven't seen it. It's supposed to be out now, but it's not. Mulan. I really think that one's gonna be really good because they're actually changing a whole lot of thing about it.
Yep.
Like, they don't have Mushu, they don't have what's the cricket name? I forget the name of the cricket.
I haven't watched it.
Like, they take away a lot of fantasy stuff and they add a lot of more stuff on their own, make it more realistic and all. Which, like, yeah, that I think that will work. But some, like, they have weird stuff going on. I'm still conflicted with their Lilo and Stitch thing that they're really doing, but yeah,
Lilo and Stitch are making that?
they are making a Lilo and Stitch.
Wow.
Which, yeah, if Stitch looks bad, then they're fucked.
Oh well.
But yeah, I guess we went full circle, talking beginning the show, talking about Cats, ending the show with Cats 2.0. So I think this is like perfect time to wrap up.
Before we
Yeah, this dude,
yeah.
it's prime sleeping condition right now. Again.
No, it's not.
It's-
The midnight is 4 a.m. nowadays. You
No,
need to know
dude, it's like raining outside. No, not
Oh,
that
really?
hard. I open the window, so nice.
I know, right?
Alright, so with that, now we plug first, then with that. Let's plug. Alright, Crimple Parabola. Time to plug.
You can find me on Instagram at TG23399, and you can find me on Steam at Deep Fried Tofu.
Okay.
And tune in the next episode to see what username I'll get. Haha.
What? Okay.
Remember how my username is supposed to be random now from now on? For
Oh, really?
Oh yeah.
that's why it's Crimple Parabola.
I forgot that you use the randomizer thing. Alright, so you can find me on Instagram at KYA77. I have dude, I actually have been live streaming quite a few times, this past few weeks on Twitch. Yeah, on Twitch and Mixer at DiscoMonkey027. Yeah,
What have you been streaming?
well, the usual, the only game I have. Monster Hunter World,
GTA. Oh.
Iceborne.
Have you ever streamed GTA or Minecraft in there? Or will you ever?
No, I mean, I actually did stream Minecraft once when we were doing the
Well, you should-
adventure map.
Yeah, we should do an adventure map again and stream it because people might actually be interested instead of your regular
Yeah.
survival.
Mhm.
And then I was going to stream GTA, but then again, when I was thinking of streaming GTA, but then most of the time you're just prepping heists. So I don't know if that's fun to watch. So yeah, but yeah, there you go. I've started streaming again, but I don't know. It like I stream usually at like noon in Japan. So what time is it there?
Midnight.
Yeah. Well, there you go, Bert. You have to stay up now, Bert, just to watch me.
I mean, my sleep routine has been messed up the whole pretty much.
Yes, 3 a.m. is a new 12. It's the new midnight.
Yeah, pretty much. So yeah.
Alright, so Albert, plug it up.
Yeah, you can find me at Wiradharma on Twitter and Instagram. You can find my YouTube channel at Jaw Movies. That's where you're watching this right now. Or if you want to find the audio version of the show, check it out at The Councilmen on wherever you listen to us, on Castbox, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Podbean, Stitcher, wherever you listen to us. It's Twitter and Instagram at Councilmen Show. Check out what do I have going on. I guess if you want to see my latest multiplex fandom fight matches available on the multiplex channel. Wasn't my best performance, but feel free to check that out. I also have another match coming up soon if you want to see my trivia knowledge and whatnot. But yeah, I think that's pretty much it. What's it?
Albert is trying to low-key flex on his trivia knowledge here.
Spoiler alert! I lost in that match, so I'm not flexing on anything, Kelvin, because I lost. I got
Yeah,
Right.
right.
Reflecting how bad he is. There you go.
yeah. But yeah, that's it. And you can find Ariq at Ariq Andria on Instagram as usual.
Go back to episode 5.
Oh yeah, check out our Cats commentary available now. If you still want to watch it, go ahead. I don't know if you guys are actually watching it with us or just because I probably it's not the best choice to pick Cats because it's not a movie that people's gonna watch, especially on the first, not on repeat. Second, they don't watch in the first place, so it's not probably not the best idea for us as well. But you're clicking on the videos, you're downloading the episode. So if you guys just enjoy just to listen to it and not actually watching it, thank you. I'm still gonna try to figure out if I can, or unless I give up already about the clip out. But if not, then yeah, check that out and look out for the post on at Councilmen Show where I'm gonna be uploading the news poll for our next commentary track, so you guys can decide on that. So yeah.
Yes. Alright. So, with that, the councilman has spoken. We'll see you on the next episode.